Welcome back to Haven's Kitchen. Today we're making tangy barbecue cheeseburgers with crispy onions. I love this recipe because we use the tangy barbecue not just as a drizzle on top, but we use it in the beef to make the burger even juicier and a little bit sweeter. These burgers are a showstopper at any barbecue. You can make them year-round if you use a grill pan instead of an outdoor grill. You can even make them vegan if you want to use a meat substitute and a cheese substitute. If this recipe sounds like something you'd like to make, subscribe to see all of our future cooking videos. All right, let's get started. We're going to be using a large skillet with a lid because that's the way we're going to get our cheese to melt. If you're using a regular grill or a grill pan, you can still put a lid on. Just make sure that there's a little space so you don't stick the cheese to the lid. The star ingredient of this recipe is none other than our tangy barbecue sauce. It's sweetened only with dates and plums. It's got smoky tomatoes, tamarind. It imbues all of the burger with just this delicious kind of smoky, tangy flavor, perfect with the cheese that melts on top and a bun. We're gonna be using ground meat, like 80-20, 80% meat, 20% fat. You do want a little bit of fat content to get like a nice juicy burger. If it's too lean, it can come out a little dry. We're gonna be using sliced Swiss cheese and just some crispy onions. You can make your own or you can use the ones from the store. We're also using brioche buns. Of course, you can use any kind of bun you want. We're gonna make our patties by adding just a little bit of our tangy barbecue sauce and salt to the ground meat. I'm gonna do it this way. We're not gonna use too much sauce because we need the patties to hold together and we don't wanna make them too thinned out. And then we're just gonna use our hands to mix. Now the thing about making burgers is that you really do wanna try to make them even so that they cook evenly. So we have our meat here. We're gonna cut it in half with our hands and then in half again. So we have 4 equal balls. Then we're just gonna use our hands to form patties. We're not gonna over-mix them. We're gonna flatten them out, kind of like hockey pucks, and that's what we want. So there you have it, our tangy barbecue cheeseburgers with crispy onions. Adding a little bit of our tangy barbecue sauce into the ground meat to make the burgers just takes them to a whole new level. If you enjoyed this recipe, be sure to like this video and subscribe to see future cooking videos. For the full recipe and a textable shopping list, click the link below. Thank you so much for watching and happy cooking.